So I'm running in the city today. I'm lucky enough to have some of the best trail running you'll find in the city. Just a short drive from my house. I'm at Nose Hill Park today. I'm about 3 weeks actually, 3 weeks today to the Lost Soul Ultra 100K event. One of the challenges that I have living in Airdrie City is that finding trails is not super easy. I'm close to the Rocky Mountains, I'm close to Kananaskis, Banff, but still long enough a drive so that my daily running is pretty tough to get some trail work and stuff like that. So luckily for me today, headed into the city, 20-minute drive, and I get to be surrounded by trail running, which is awesome. Lots of great trails, lots of different sort of combinations of like sort of a single track like this, and then some shale and stuff like that. Some different sort of terrain here, so good chance for me to just get a bit of trail running. So that's one of the things that I'm finding as I'm transitioning to more ultra stuff, is my trail experience is fairly limited. So I've got River with me today. We're gonna put on a few miles out here, put a couple hours down on the trails of Calgary, right, Ribs? There's some pretty decent climbing here. Good opportunity to do some up and downs. The other thing that's really good for me is I'm getting used to my new poles. I bought the Lecky poles, the FX Trails, and I did another video about that earlier, just kind of my first impressions. Now that I've got them out and I've been using them a little bit, I love them. They're super easy. They're new. I've never used poles before as a road runner. This is kind of new territory for me. Finding that they're super easy, super light. You don't really feel like you even have them there. They just help to stabilize, and even like just pulling up some of these hills like this. I'm loving the new poles, and we're getting rained on a little bit now, which is nice, refreshing. It's been super hot. Spent the last couple weeks running in some heat. I was in Arizona for a few days getting spanked there, so this rain is welcome today on this trail run. You probably can't see it super good, but right back there is downtown Calgary. Again, we're super lucky to have this park right in the middle of the city. Just tons and tons of trails and paths. I would say probably 80% of the park is off leash, so like for River to come with me, he just loves it. He explores and I just cruise around. I'm gonna probably do the perimeter today, and it's probably gonna be, I don't know, somewhere around 12 kilometers. Will be the perimeter. I'm not 100% sure. I'll look it up on how big the entire park is here, but it's massive. So you could spend hours and hours in here if you really wanted to. So you see lots of runners, bikers, walkers, people with their dogs. If you come out early like this, it's pretty quiet. So River and I are just continuing on. We're about halfway done. Let's go, bud.
What's your story? What's your sign? It's like we're twin flames in a different life. Deep connection lights a spark. It's like you know me in the depths of my heart. We're dreamers. Don't care what other people say. We're living like this could be a final day. We're dreamers. Don't care what the others say. We're doing this in our way. We come alive in the nighttime. Something about how we dance in the moonlight. That look in your eyes.
So in addition to the single track, you get a little bit of gravel like this, nice to just run through here. Really cool variety. It's a really great place. I love coming out here just because of the variety and different terrain you can get used to. So for me, this is very close to simulating the Lost Soul that I'm going to do the ultra in just a few weeks. So it's good to get sort of similar terrain under my feet.
Deep connection lights a spark. You already know me when we dance in the dark. We're dreamers. We're living.
I love how you can transition from like a pathway into single track trails in the trees. You don't get this too many places, so it's such an awesome variety here. Love coming out here. River like has a million smells to explore, and you run into stuff like this. A little Blair Witch Project. Who knows what that's all about? Come on, Ribs.
Morning has broken, my windows are open. Wanna feel the wind blow through my hair. Which way do I follow? What happens tomorrow? I turn to you and hope you can guide the way. Sometimes I give up, just wanna be on my own. Even in the darkest times, you give me hope.
All right, so just finishing up here. We're gonna be just at almost a perfect 10 kilometers. Nice little loop today. Anyways, Nose Hill Park in Calgary, if you're in the area, such a great place to come. Get a nice variety of trails if you want them, or just all gravel. Such a great place. Where do you run these days? Are you a hybrid road trail person? Which do you prefer? Where are you running these days? Drop a comment. I'd also appreciate if you'd like the video, subscribe. I'm about 3 weeks away from the Lost Soul Ultra, which has been sort of my whole training plan and the whole concept behind this channel. FU DNF. I DNF'd last year, put in the work this year, making the transition. I'm not DNFing this year, so I'm gonna be documenting that run soon. So 3 weeks out. Have a good one, guys. Thanks for checking it out. See ya.